We would like to show you a plant not only of the 21st century but of the future. It is our live project. This project is a fruit sorting plant of fruit family or a company seated at Sadków Szlachecki. Before this building was erected, the owners had long been preparing themselves to start construction work. We tried to avoid all mistakes we had detected in our old plant. We had been watching a lot of modern plants throughout Europe, trying, learning, and we picked best solutions of each visited plant and gathered these solutions here. What we managed to observe abroad has been complemented with our own ideas to make the new plant fully meet the needs of the producer group, the needs of full independence. This may be seen at each stage. Our plant offers modern cold stores capable of storing more than 3,000 tons of apples, but the cold stores constitute merely a fraction of what we can be proud of. We have a very modern line, which is the first in Poland to X-ray apples with polarized light. This permits us to assess ripening and internal defects, such as a moldy core, for example, so we can ensure our customers appropriate shelf life of the apple. Here everyone sees through their own eyes what happens to apples when they reach the sorting plant, coming right from the orchard. The apples are first passed over an inspection table to remove poor quality fruits. Once sorted, the apples are passed over sponge rollers for drying and over brushes for polishing. Subsequently, the apples are sorted according to their size and coloring as they are passed over a sorting unit. When an apple is dropped into water, it flows through the basin to the brushing section, then to the line dividing into individual parts. An apple is photographed 17 times, is assessed for its color, weight and size, and is dropped onto individual tables or again into the basin. When it is not required for sale, it allows for apple calibration into appropriate thickness, maybe every 1/2 of a centimeter, as well as into sizes and colors. Fruit family has, among other things, the modern sorting machine BioSort. It is a fully automated line for sorting fruits. It's equipped with an automatic unloading robot feeding the crates with fruits to the water duct. The machine is equipped with 50 water ducts. It allows for sorting of one batch of fruits into 50 various types. Each apple, after thorough assessment, is directed into one of the ducts. Then the fruits are directed to the hydro-vacuum filling machine of output of approximately 9 tins per hour. The labeled crates with fruits are taken from the filling machines by binmatic robot. It places the crates into a selected place. Its output is 110 crates per hour. It allows for sorting of apples in all possible ways, beginning from size, weight and color, ending with external defects. We can separate everything we need from the apples or separate what we do not need. An interesting thing is the filtration system of the machine, which is very complicated. There is water treatment system and water recovery system. It is very important for us as the machine requires approximately 120 cubic meters of water for its sorting process. It is also important that the water does not require replacement every week. Water in the sorting line and the packing lines is periodically filtrated. There are 3 independent circuits for that purpose. The first circuit filters water from pre-sorting, the second one from unloading of apples, and the third one filters water in the packing lines. During filtration, it is allowed to use products limiting growth of algae and fungi. One of elements of water filtration system is the sedimentation tank, allowing for water savings. Water flowing into the tank is subjected to an agent used for coagulation of solid particles which sediment on the tank bottom. There is also a modern solution in form of system shown here. These are special pipelines located under the floor, used for removing of all contaminants. They also remove fruits of the second class or rotten from all sorting machines in the whole company. All things we do not need are collected in one place. After the initial sorting, the fruits are directed into the buffer cold storage or one of 5 lines for packing of products. The fruits may be packed according to the customer's requirements in a single or double layered cartons, cartons with molding, plastic bags or trays. Each line is equipped with a control weigher, labeling device and automatic palletizer. The palletized packages are received by the induction tram and transported to the binding machine. Then the prepared pallet is directed to the dispatching chamber. Our company is independent in many aspects. We produce cartons for packing of fruits, and our own modern fleet of trucks allows us to be independent in the transport range. We would like to finish that production stage. I can tell you secretly that we are also natural-born fruit growers, therefore the production stages are not unfamiliar for us, and here we wanted to make our customers sure that they receive good product from us. In range of modernity, the sorting line of fruit family is 9th in the world and the 2nd in Europe.